welcome back to another video. So this is a new week, and as I say every week, what comes with a new week? A new Masked Singer. So that is what we're here for this video. So this is, my notes are down this time. So this is week 8 of season 3. We're almost down to the final 9, like this week, and then next week is the final 9. So we're almost close to getting to a winner. I'm not sure how I feel about that because I'm not ready for it to be over. So starting out this week, we're back with guest host this week, and the guest host was none other than Joel McHale, who hasn't been a guest host since season 2. So he's been, and I think he was at the beginning of season 2, so he hasn't been here for a minute. So he is back guest hosting this week. This week's theme was high school quote. So after their performance, they gave out their quote for. They gave out the quotes for their called the Masked Singer class of 2020. So they gave out their yearbook quotes. What am I talking about? High school quotes. They gave out yearbook quotes. So starting into the performances, the first performance was none other than an astronaut who I cannot for the life of me figure out who it is. Now he said he's been around since he was a kid, and then he like left the scene, and you know, so I was trying to think of kid actors. Like, it would have been even nice if he was like, oh, I did a TV show, or that probably would have been too much. So now I'm thinking kid actors that sound like that, and I can't think of any kid actors. Like, I don't know, like, how long ago was he a kid actor? Like, his clues, I thought he was young, so maybe he is young, but not as I was thinking. Maybe early 20s. Maybe he's a little older than that. I can't. In my head right now, I'm thinking Zach and Cody, but no. And I don't know why I'm thinking Zach and Cody, but I am. So it's hard. So I don't know who he is. I do know he sang Signed, Sealed, Delivered by Stevie Wonder, one of my favorite songs. One of a very great song. He did okay with. I didn't like the mixture. I'm not really liking some of these mixtures they're doing for the songs, but I love the song, so it was an okay performance. The next person was the Night Angel, and the Night Angel song A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. I really love that song, and she actually did it justice, because whoever the Night Angel is can sing, and that's why I think the Night Angel is none other than Candy Burrows. I'm probably saying her last name wrong. I think somebody told me Barris. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She's from the show Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so what made me go to that conclusion was the package. Now, this week's package, they had her like falling down in the clouds, and if you watch the theme, which I think they changed. The Real Housewives theme used to have that, where they were like going up and down the clouds and whatever. And then she also had that building of Atlanta, well, the city building, which I'm saying is Atlanta. That's why I'm thinking Candy Burrows. But the judges were thinking some other people. Now, they did say Taraji P. Henson. Now, the only thing about that is, can Taraji P. Henson really sing without studio mix? I don't know. Now it would fit her too, because it also looked like an Empire. She's on Empire. And one of the other judges pointed out one more other thing to make it be Taraji P. Henson, but I don't remember what it was. So could it be Taraji P. Henson? I'm still putting my money on Candy Burrows. So we're gonna stick with the Night Angel being Candy Burrows, in my opinion. Next came the T-Rex. T-Rex ain't fooling nobody. If she got y'all fooled, then y'all crazy, because the T-Rex is none other than JoJo Siwa. hands down JoJo Siwa. I don't know anybody else that has that much energy like her, and it even sounds like her. So if it's not JoJo, I don't know. She got a twin out there. But I'm putting 100% behind TRex being JoJo. And she sang this week Push It by Salt and Pepper. Now, they did mix it up. I still don't think it's a song somebody her age should sing, because I think she's only 16. Yeah, I think she's only 16. I still don't think somebody her age should be singing, but I'm glad they mixed it up to where it's not like the normal version, so it fitted her, and it gave her the opportunity to run around, be crazy, be JoJo. It's JoJo. Mark my words. If you think it's JoJo, so if you think it's JoJo, put down in the comments if you believe it's JoJo. Put a heart, no. If you think it's JoJo, put a unicorn in the comments to see what people think. If you don't think it's JoJo, leave down below who you think it is. Matter of fact, leave down who you think all these people are. But I believe TRex is JoJo. Okay, so moving on to the fourth performance was the Swan, and she sang I Hate Myself from Loving You by Joan Jett and somebody else. I'll have, you know, I'll always have the names down here or what they sing. Again, I didn't like the Swan's performance. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just so dull. The song was kind of upbeat and all that, but I don't think it fit her vocal range. So I don't know. It's just, it's really, I'm not feeling the Swan at all. Like, the clues are, from the clues I was thinking Kristen Stewart from all the Twilights, and I think she did a movie with where she played Joan Jett. So I was thinking Kristen Stewart, but I was also thinking, is she stable enough to do this? I know she was having a lot of issues, so I don't know if she was up to doing this, or would be up to doing this. So I'm thinking her. I was thinking her, and I was like, I don't know. I still don't like Swan. They gotta come up with some better songs for Swan, because I ain't feeling Swan. Okay, so the last performance was the Rhino. I did not put down what he sang. Did not. So I'm gonna have it down here. At first, when the Rhino first appeared, I thought he was an older man, but this time around, the clues made him seem younger, and I am 100% sure that I know this voice. And when I was thinking, what came to my head was, okay, so when I'm thinking of the Rhino, for some reason I'm thinking of Darius Rucker, a country singer. Don't know why, but I am. Don't know if it's him. One of the judges, I think it was Nicole, said she think it was a country singer as well. I'm getting country vibes. I don't know, I'm getting his voice, but you know, it may not be him. It's like, this season hard, y'all. I'm talking about, it's hard. Like I said last week, I think I got like 3 so far. I don't think I'm gonna get any more, because this is all the contestants, so I ain't guessing no more. This is it. Like, unless I hear something in the upcoming weeks, my guessing is done. Like, I can't guess anymore. Maybe as I see more clues, maybe something else will pop in, but right now I'm hit. Like, I'm stuck. Like, it's time to unmask everybody. Like, everybody take off the mask. I want to know who it is. Like, I'm hoping next season is not going to be this hard, because this season was hard. The last 2 seasons were easy, but this season was not. They went and found the most difficult subjects everywhere, just like Sarah Palin. Nobody even, let me check the comments. I don't believe anybody believed that No, I don't believe anybody guessed that was Sarah Palin last week. So I'm gonna double check, but I don't think anybody guessed that because everybody was so mouth open. Like, what? Like, we got governors now? The only one that was like the most shocking unveil of all 3 seasons. Like, even more than Dionne Warwick and Shaka Khan and Patti LaBelle and who else was on here? Like, all of them weren't as shocking as Sarah Palin. So I don't think they can shock me no farther unless Michelle Obama under one of these helmets. And I don't think she is, but she could be next season. You heard it here first. So that is all the performances. My favorite performance again this week was the TRex because she's so energetic. I don't think she's a good, JoJo's a good singer, but I think she's a very great entertainer. And I think that that's more important than anything. You got that energy, you can entertain us, keep people on their feet, and I think that is what makes JoJo so popular. And that's what makes her performances so popular. So, favorite, again, TRex. JoJo, I see you. I see you. My least favorite, for the second time in a row, the Swan. Last week, Fever was not a song for her. It was not her vocal range. She shouldn't have tried to sing it like that. She should have tried to do something different. She should have just picked a whole new song altogether because it was not in her vocal range and it did not sound good coming out of her mouth. And then this week, the Joan Jett one, I don't think that's for her either. Like, it wasn't hitting right. Let's put it like that. It was not my type of tea. I didn't like it. So she gets my least favorite performance of the week again. And now we move on to what everybody wants to know if you don't know already. Who was eliminated? The Swan. You want to know who the Swan is? She should have been eliminated last week because the performance was this week's performance was but the Swan was none other than Bella Thorne. Bella Thorne. Now, y'all probably been like, who is Bella Thorne? If you don't know. I don't know if you guys remember. What I remember her from is Shake It Up, which was a Disney show a few years ago with Zendaya. She was on there with her. Now, she has done a couple of other movies since then. I think I've seen her in a couple of Lifetime movies and some other movies. So she's been working, and she says she has a record label or something like that. But she's been out of the, well, she's been in the limelight because she's like one of those Disney ones that went way left instead of going right. So she's been, but I haven't been, so I didn't pick up that voice. So my guess of Kristen Stewart was wrong, completely wrong. The Swan was Bella Thorne. Overall, I think this week's episode, I don't think you can top last week's episode. So this week's episode was a little boring to me, a little dull. I don't know why. I just felt like it wasn't there. I think after last week, I was so thrown and the episode was so good. But I was expecting that this week and it really didn't happen. But I still love the Masked Singer and I'm still going to continue to watch it. But yes, that was all for this week's episode. So I'll see you next week. Bye.